What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the best franchise on YouTube and your defending Super Bowl champions, the Washington football team. For those of you that are new to the channel, man, go ahead and do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. I post a lot of franchise gameplays here on the channel, not just the Washington football team. Matter of fact, if you look down below in the description, you will find playlist links to all of the Madden 21 rebuilds that I've done so far this Madden season. If you like those videos, if you're checking them out, don't forget to leave that like on the video. It really helps out the channel. Also, for those of you that are new to the channel, or if you've been here for a while, make sure you have post notifications turned on, as we are slowly but surely closing in on the channel goal of 150 subscribers. As soon as we hit 150 subscribers, that very next video that I'm dropping will have an Amazon gift card on it, or gift card code on it. I want to make sure that you guys have the best opportunity, the best chance to win that gift card. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you have those post notifications turned on. That way you guys are notified as soon as that video drops. But for those of you who have been following this Washington football team for a while now, we are now in week number 9, getting ready to take on the Los Angeles Rams, and we're coming off of a huge win up against the Dallas Cowboys, man. Antonio Gibson was definitely the reason why we ended up coming away with that win in week number 8, as he scored 3 touchdowns, 2 on the ground, 1 through the air. He didn't win player of the week, unfortunately, but he was definitely player of the game. But I still do stand by what I said in that game. I want to turn Washington into more of a pass first team, or at least try to go in that direction. I really want to see if I can get Mac Jones upgraded, but it's good to know that we still have the run game to lean on, you know, whenever the pass game just doesn't seem that it's going to work at all. But anyways, taking a quick look at today's opponent, the Rams. Jared Goff is still the quarterback here. Aaron Jones and Raheem No Name are the running backs. I'm not even sure if he uses Raheem. He seems like he's pretty fast, but I mean, you got Aaron Jones, my guy. Receivers for the Rams, not too much speed besides Tyler Lockett, so we probably are going to be matching up defensive wise by speed, just so we can make sure that we don't get beat deep by Tyler Lockett. Offensive line looks pretty decent, but at the same time, we have one of the best defensive lines in the game, so pressure is something I'm definitely expecting to see a lot of. Offensive wise, we're going to have to figure out how we're going to block Roquan McMillan. Him coming off the edge could definitely spell a lot of problems for us. Rest of the linebacking core is pretty decent. At cornerback, he does have Trey White, who's a very good man-to-man corner. So whoever he's going to be covering is going to be very difficult to throw the ball to him, because I'm pretty sure he has one step ahead on him. So let's just go ahead and get to the game and see what we can do. Hello LA, the 6-1 defending Super Bowl champions have arrived to SoFi Stadium to take on the 4-4 Los Angeles Rams. I'm not sure who this kicker is. I don't know if it's Hecker or whatever, but he still bombed it into the end zone, and you know I'm not returning this one out of the end zone. Starting things off, 1st down and 10, we're going to hand the ball off to our workhorse Antonio Gibson. He turns it into a gain of 4 yards. 2nd down and 6 here from the 29-yard line. Another handoff goes to Antonio Gibson, and it looks like he might have the 1st down. No, he's brought down just a yard short. 3rd down and 1 here. Trey Sherman in here, the backup fullback / running back. He gets the carry, and oh my gosh, Trey Sherman takes it 22 yards across midfield for a 1st down. Leaning on the run game here early. We learned our lesson, or did we, as Mac Jones ends up getting sacked there by Roquan McMillan on this first pass attempt of the day. Now backed up to 2nd down and 22. Back to the run game here with Antonio Gibson. He turns that into a decent game, but it still brings up a 3rd and very long. 3rd down and 14 here from the 48-yard line. Mac Jones back in the shotgun formation. He gets the snap. He's scanning the field. He wants Miles Boykins, but no. Tre'Davious White is in coverage on him. He comes away with the interception. Exactly what I did not want to do, but Miles Boykins is normally my guy that gets open on that play and on that route. But now the Washington defense is on the field, maybe a little bit prematurely, but they're still going to have to come out here and do their thing. Check out the quarterback situation here, though, for the Los Angeles Rams. We came into this game thinking that it was going to be Jared Goff. No, it's the rookie Spencer Rattler. He's going to hand the ball off here to Aaron Jones, and Jones has the 1st down as he gets up to the 49-yard line. 1st down and 10, Spencer Rattler back to throw, feeling a little bit of pressure, gets this pass off to a wide open Van Jefferson, and he is gone. Touchdown for the Los Angeles Rams. They turned that interception by Tre'Davious White into points, and now Washington finds himself down early in this one, and things just get even worse. Just a mental mistake there, mental lapse. I thought that ball was going into the end zone, and you know I don't like to return the ball. And yeah, I fair caught the ball on the 3. So Horrible starting field position here for our second drive, but we hand the ball off to Antonio Gibson, and he gets us out of it. Antonio Gibson, my go-to guy. This week, I am not going to short him on any of his carries. Antonio Gibson is going to get the carries he needs for us to get this win. Second down and 9 here. Mac Jones back to throw, looking for someone open. He wanted to go for Miles Boykins, but Tre'Davious White is blinking. He makes a smart decision and ends up throwing that ball away. Now third down and 9, needing a conversion here. He's going for Pat Freiermuth, and that pass is knocked away, incomplete. And the Washington football team goes 3 and out on their second possession of the day. Now we're in a situation where we're really going to have to rely on our defense to come away with the stop. We're already down 14 points. We don't want things to get any worse than they already are. First down handoff goes to Aaron Jones, and he breaks the tackle there of Troy Apke, picking up 4 yards, brings up a second down and 6. Then the Rams are going hurry-up offense. Spencer Rattler back in the shotgun formation. He drops back to throw, scanning the field, looking for Cooper Kupp, I believe that is, and he's unable to make the catch there on the sideline. Third down and 6 here from the 42-yard line. He's going deep. He has a man open, and it is caught down inside the 20, brought down at the 16-yard line. Washington's defense now has their back up against the wall. The Rams inside the red zone. Spencer Rattler with time in the pocket to throw, but he's running out of time as Aiden Hutchins coming off the edge brings him down for a huge loss on the play. Backs him up to a second down and 18. Spencer Rattler back to throw once more. The pressure's coming through, but not soon enough. He fires to the back of the end zone, has a man open. It's Tyler Lockett, and the Rams have now increased the lead to 14 points in the first half. And Washington now finds themselves in a must-score situation. The last thing we want is for the Rams to get another touchdown or field goal, and we have nothing left on the board. Now taking a deep shot here with Mac Jones, and that is going to help. Looking for Frank Glanson, but ends up getting held on the play. Pass interference, we will gladly accept that, moving the ball up to midfield. First down and 10, Mac Jones back to throw once more. Firing across the middle there to Miles Boykins, who has the catch, getting down to the 37-yard line. First down and 10 from the 37. Mac Jones back to throw once more. He's looking to go deep. Has a man looking for Miles Boykins, but unable to make the catch in traffic. Leads to a second down and 10. Mac Jones is back to throw, looking for a receiver. Ends up checking it down to Robert Foster, but a beautiful tackle by Taylor Rapp stops him for a gain of nothing. Third down and 10. Jones back to throw once more, looking for Pat Freiermuth, and he's unable to make the catch in traffic, and this is going to lead to a field goal. Luckily, we are in range for Dustin Hopkins. The kick is up from 54 yards away, and it is good. So, I mean, like I said, this was a must-score point situation. Like, whether it was a field goal or a touchdown, I would have loved to have a touchdown, but at least we got onto the board right now, giving our defense a little bit more of a leeway. Trying to figure out how to slow down the run game here of Aaron Jones, and the secondary just normally plays better than what they had been in this first half. Now here we are at a second down and 8. Spencer Rattler in the shotgun formation. He fakes the handoff to Jones. DeForest Buckner is coming through, putting the pressure on Spencer Rattler. He ends up throwing that ball away. Now third down and 8 from the 27-yard line. Spencer Rattler back in the shotgun formation, making an adjustment. He drops back to throw. Has time to find a wide open receiver underneath who looks like he might have the first down. It's close, and they are going to call it a first down. First down and 10. Rattler back to throw. I don't know what happened there, but he's going down, taking a sack, loss of 4 yards on the play. Second down and 14. Handoff goes to the running back, Aaron Jones, and he knifes his way through this Washington defense. Picks up almost a first down, brought down just inches short, and the Rams are going to go hurry up offense here on third down and inches. You got to think it's going to be a handoff to the Aaron Jones, and it's not. He's throwing the ball, and Spencer Rattler almost threw an interception. And an interesting call here on fourth and inches. The Rams could have gone for it, but they decided not to go for it and ended up punting the ball back to Washington. I came out in the 4-6 defense and pulled Troy Apke back to try to return it, but he wanted no parts of that ball. So now Washington actually has a chance to make another dent in this lead that the Rams have. First down and 10 here now from the 18-yard line after a huge carry there by Antonio Gibson. We go right back to him, and Gibson does it again. Ends up picking up well over 15 yards on that first down carry. Now it's first down and 10 from the 38-yard line. Trey Sherman in there for his second carry of the day, and looks very reminiscent of his first one as he carries that one for a first down. Now from the 49-yard line, Mac Jones back in the shotgun formation. He's throwing one to the flats and ends up connecting with Antonio Gibson. That pass looked like it was almost about to be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. Second down and 2. Handoff goes to Antonio Gibson, who gets laid out at the 32-yard line. Gibson has Wrecking Ball activated, but he definitely did not look like a Wrecking Ball on that play right there. Jet sweep here to Robert Foster on first down, goes for nothing as he gets right back to the line of scrimmage. We hand the ball off to Antonio Gibson, and that looks a lot more like a wrecking ball carrier. Picks up the first down, fighting his way down to the 21-yard line. First down and 10 here, right back to Antonio Gibson. He's hit behind the line, but he does fall forward for a gain of 1 yard on the play. Second down and 9, handoff to Antonio Gibson, breaks the tackle, and he hits the sideline up the left side, and he's into the end zone for the first Washington touchdown, and the Washington football team begins to cut into this lead of the Los Angeles Rams. Now just a 4-point lead here with 48 seconds left in the second quarter. I'm perfectly fine with going down just 4 points. I just need my defense to hold and not allow any more points to happen on this drive at all. If we could take it into halftime with a 4-point deficit, I'm perfectly fine with that. First down and 10 here from the Rams. Still sticking with that hurry-up offense theme. Spencer Rattler back in the shotgun formation. He lays one up there, and that's intercepted by Fuller. Fuller is off on the return. He's crossed the 40. He's trying to hurry up and get out of bounds to save as much time left on this clock and bring this Washington offense back on the field to see if they can potentially take the lead. Handoff here goes to Antonio Gibson, and he's knocked down hard at the 29-yard line. First timeout called by Washington. Second down and 2 here now. Mac Jones back to throw. He's looking to go deep. He wants Miles Boykins, and he has the catch inside the 5, and he's into the end zone. And just like that, Washington has come all the way back from 14 points down and just ran off 17 unanswered points to take the lead right back. Now with 10 seconds left in this game, Spencer Rattler still back to throw. He's throwing up another duck and is intercepted by Tremaine Jeffries. Jeffries is off on the return. Get down, Jeffries, get down. And he does just at the 37-yard line, leaving 1 second left on the clock for another 54-yard field goal attempt for Dustin Hopkins. This kick is up, and it is good. 20 unanswered points by the Washington football team to take the lead going into halftime. What a crazy swing of things, man. That's just Madden for you. And I don't really know what my opponent was thinking. His last 2 possessions, he literally just threw the ball to me. He gifted me points. I mean, if you're just going to straight give me points, I will gladly take them. But now we're going to be starting things off on the defensive side of the football here. The Rams get the ball to start off the second half, and Aaron Jones is a man on a mission. The problem is, I believe that Aaron Jones has the tank ability, and I'm still going out here trying to hit stick this man. The second half adjustment I have to make for that, I have to go with a conservative tackle on Aaron Jones because he's just going to continue to bounce off of those hit stick attempts. Second down and 1, handoff goes to Aaron Jones, and he is stopped by DeForest Buckner, but not until he picks up the first down to the 37-yard line. Rattler back to throw here again. He's under pressure, hit as he's throwing that ball, but this time it's going to fall incomplete. He avoids throwing an interception. Second down and handoff goes to Aaron Jones, and he continues to do what he's been doing all day, just running through this Washington defense like they're not even there. Like, of all things, our run defense should be the strongest thing about this defense. First down and 10, Rattler back to throw once more. He has slants on the field, ends up hitting Cooper Kupp, ends up getting brought down by Ronald Darby at the 30-yard line. First down and 10 here, Rattler back to throw one more time. He's feeling the pressure. Chase Young is screaming at him, and he throws that ball away just in the nick of time. Chase Young and DeForest Buckner both screaming at him. Almost brought him down, and this time Chase Young is going to bring him down. Spencer Rattler gets brought down for a huge loss of 11 yards on that one. Now second down and 21 across the middle to Cooper Kupp. And okay, this is just not our defense's day. We gave up a 3rd and 21 with a pass to Cooper Kupp. I don't know what we're doing out here right now, but the Rams surely know what they're doing. Hurry up offense here from the red zone. Handoff goes to Aaron Jones. Tries to break this one out to the left, but we're all over that, stopping him after maybe a gain of a yard on the play. Actually, they gave him 2 yards, really. Second down and 8 here from the 18-yard line. Spencer Rattler back to throw one more time. Ends up connecting underneath there to Van Jefferson, who makes the catch, gets his legs taken out from underneath of him after a gain of about 7, maybe 8 yards on the play. Now third down and 1, another hurry-up situation here for the Rams. Spencer Rattler back to throw, ends up hitting his tight end wide open in the middle of the field, and he walks into the end zone with no problem. I mean, that drive right there was just, I'm not going to lie, that drive was just sickening. For us to be able to give up so many chunk yards on the ground and for our passing defense to have so many holes in them, it's unacceptable. I mean, that was just terrible. Now, make matters even worse, Antonio Gibson's out of the zone, which really doesn't matter because Antonio Gibson is a freak even without his X Factor lit up as he gets that huge gain on second down. Leads us to a third down and 1 here from the 34-yard line. Handoff goes to Trey Sherman, and this time he's unsuccessful, unable to get the first down. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 1. The Washington offense is going to stay on the field. Mac Jones back to throw. He ends up looking for the rookie Frank Lanson, or no, that's Joseph Nagata, and he makes the catch catch in traffic, keeping this drive alive for the Washington football team. Handoff goes to Antonio Gibson, who hits the left sideline, makes a man miss, breaking a tackle, picks up a gain of about 15 yards, but unfortunately is getting called back due to holding. Miles Boykins, unable to get his hands in position, ends up getting the flag drawn on him. Now the first down and 11 from the 37-yard line. Mac Jones unable to find any open receivers, makes a smart decision and throws that ball away. Second down and 11, Jones back to throw once more, going across the middle, and it's intercepted by Taylor Rapp. Threw it right to him, and now Rapp on the return gets this ball all the way back to the 37-yard line. Mac Jones, just a horrible read on that one, and now the Washington defense is put back into another difficult position. Handoff goes to Aaron Jones here on first down, and he gains about 9 yards, getting to the 27-yard line. Second down and 1 here. Spencer Rattler in the pistol formation, play fakes to Aaron Jones, rolling the pocket to his left, looking to go deep, and it's intercepted by Troy Apke. Troy Apke, what are you doing? Stay in the end zone. Ends up going out of the end zone, getting tackled back in the end zone, and you know that's called a safety. Why are you celebrating? I mean, I definitely wasn't trying to leave the end zone with Troy Apke. I was trying to keep him in the end zone, but the whole camera flip really just screwed things up for me, and yeah, what happened just happened. Now first down and 10 here. After getting the safety in their favor, Aaron Jones gets the carry. He's off and running across midfield down to the 43-yard line. Aaron Jones has this Washington defense's number, but on first down and 10, Kendall Fuller has Spencer Rattler's number, sniffing out the RPO bubble and intercepting and getting the ball right back for the Washington football team. That's exactly the play that we needed. Handoff here on first down and 10 goes to Antonio Gibson, but he is stopped by McMillan. Now second down and 9 from the 47-yard line. Mac Jones back to throw, tries to fire the quick out there to Miles Boykins, but Trey White with beautiful coverage able to break that pass up, and we got to be careful with that. We don't want to put him back in the zone. Third down and 9, Mac Jones back to throw once more, looking for Marcus Johnson this time, and he's unable to make the catch on the sideline. Get your toes down. Fourth down and 9. Mac Jones is going to stay on the field here. He's dropping back to throw, ends up firing across the middle to a wide open Frank Lanson, who makes the catch, and the rookie keeps the sticks moving. I swear, I love these two rookie receivers that I drafted this year. They're young, but they are leaving their marks on this season. Now inside the red zone to the 12-yard line for first down. Handoff goes to Antonio Gibson, and he stopped after a short gain of 3 yards. Leads to a second down and 7 here from the 9-yard line. Gibson's getting the call once more. He's trying to fight his way down there to the goal line, but gets stopped at the 4. Now third down and 2, and the Washington football team is trying to take the lead. It's a jet sweep call here to Pat Frymuth, and he walks into the end zone untouched. Baby Gronk right there, man. Nobody wants to step in front of that guy to bring him down. Washington now takes the lead right back from the Los Angeles Rams, increases it to 4 points in their favor. Now the pressure of this game just got shifted right back onto the Washington defense. It's up to them to come up with a stop, and it does not look so good on first down as it's Aaron Jones, well over 137 yards on the ground, continues to knife his way through this Washington defense like they're not even there. Second down and 2 now from the 33-yard line. Spencer Rattler back under center. You got to think it's going to be another handoff to Aaron Jones, and that's exactly what it is. He breaks it to the right, and he might have the first down there, and yes, they are going to give it to him. First down and 10 now from the 36-yard line. Handoff goes right back to Aaron Jones, and this is a nice sight to see. Ends up getting stopped for a loss of a yard there. Nice tackle there by Khalil Hudson, bringing him down in the backfield. Second down and 11. That pass is almost intercepted by Ryan Hendricks, and that's going to be an illegal block in the back on Aaron Jones. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and accept that. You call it whatever you want to. Call it a cheesy play. I should have declined it or whatever. Look, I'm trying to win this game, and if Madden wants to help me out, I will take the help, but not going to lie, it was a little bit suspect of a call, but it doesn't even matter in the grand scheme of things, as Spencer Rattler throws an interception to Emmanuel Hudson, and a little bit of lag later, Emmanuel Hudson is down at the 48-yard line, and Washington now has a chance to increase his lead from 4 to 11, hopefully with a touchdown. Handoff here goes to Antonio Gibson, and again, he stopped for a gain of only 1 yard. Second down and 9, right back to Antonio Gibson. I said he's going to get the carries that he needs to help carry us to this victory. 21 carries by the count right now. Actually make that 22 carries as he gets the handoff here on first down. Makes that man miss up the right sideline. Antonio Gibson dances his way all the way down to the 21-yard line, and another first down for the Washington football team. He's blinking again, but we're setting up the screen this time to Miles Boykins, and oh my! Miles Boykins gets laid out by Burgess. but he does gain 7 yards on the nice little wide receiver screen set up to him. 2nd down and 3, handoff goes to Antonio Gibson, who has his X factor going once more. He fights his way down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. 1st down and goal, handoff goes to Antonio Gibson. He's fighting for that end zone, but he gets brought down just 3 yards shy of getting his 2nd rushing touchdown today. 2nd down and goal here after the Rams call their first timeout. Gibson gets the carry, and Gibson, looking like a pinball in the middle of all that traffic, fights his way all the way down to the goal line. He is in for his 2nd touchdown of the day, and Washington increases their lead to a very comfortable 11 with 43 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. As long as our defense doesn't give up any huge plays or any one-play touchdowns, I feel like there's no way that the Rams could come back in this one. And Aaron Jones is loose again. Troy Apke, can you catch him? And he does right at the 5-yard line, but it is a huge gain on the first play of this drive. Now Spencer Rattler back to throw, looking for the end zone, ends up finding his tight end Tyler Higbee, and he walks into the end zone in 2 plays. And now the Rams are looking to try to cut this lead down to 3. On the 2-point conversion, Spencer Rattler rolling out of the pocket to his right, searching for a receiver, and then he's intercepted by Khalil Hudson, and Khalil Hudson is off on the return. He's trying to make this a pick 2. Van Jefferson is trying to chase him down, but Khalil Hudson, does he have the speed? He's at the 15, the 5, and oh no, not again. We're brought down at the 1-yard line. The Rams now have one final shot to get back in this game and take the lead. They need to recover the onside kick. Oh my, Miles Boykins recovers the onside kick and almost lost his head in the process, and that should do it right there. Washington should be able to walk away with this victory, and oh, why not get a little saucy? And oh, Antonio Gibson, chill out. That's enough. Enough is enough. Just go ahead and knee this ball out, call on Jordan Tamu, and the Washington football team is going to move to 7-1 on the season after a very frustrating and hard-fought game. We got a lot of holes to fix on this team, man. A lot of things are going to have to be rethought about how we defend things. The next game you guys are going to see is actually going to be up against the New York Giants, who have a very strong run game just like the Rams do. Our next 2 games that we were supposed to have, they end up being sim wins in our favor. So, yeah, next time you see this Washington football team on the field, it will be up against the New York Giants, and we're going to have to figure out how to stop the run. So leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications and all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.